Hello, my friends. I thought I was going to show you a bit of my new craft room. Oh my god. That's the messy part. Let's see. Here I got some of the råskog. That's how you pronounce it. I know many Americans say råskog because it's not easy to pronounce, I guess, if you're not from Sweden. I am, so you say råskog. And I have 1, 2, 3, and I think I have 3 råskog and one another. I don't know what the name of that cart. So here is, as I said, the messy part of the room. I am a messy person, so I got kind of a cold, so I'm sniffing and yeah. But here I've got my molding stuff, resins, and yeah, I do a bit of cosplay, so sometimes I need to mold and use latex and resin colors and stuff. So here's my gift wrap. Not the best, but as for now. And here we have the my son still has his clothes in here, so and a bit of cosplay. It's really messy, so I shouldn't show you, but it's a bit of the cosplay costumes and some of my son's clothes. And here I think it's more cosplay thingies. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of everything. I'm so good at this. I'm not. Here, what do you call those? Pegboards, but I don't know the name. I can't remember the IKEA name for it, but they only have one kind, so I don't really use it that much now, but I got some stuff in here. Sorry. A few, what is that, liquid pearls and gemstones and stuff. Yeah. And here is my most important råskog. Here is what I call my mixed media chart. Not chart, cart. Yeah. And here I got my gessos and modeling pastes and colors and palettes and what is this? A few pens, and it's not the neatest, but it works for me. Here I actually got some sand that I use sometimes in my work, in my art journaling. Yeah. When I need this, as I often do, I just pull it, yeah, to my desk and use it. And here is my Alex, I think it's called, from IKEA. I got some stickles. I rarely use them, but I love them. And here is some strings and lace and stuff. And it's empty. Bandages, really nice to use in mixed media. And some miscellaneous. Yeah, I like making stuff for Halloween. I have a lot of space here, so I can use for later if I need it. Yeah. And here is my Kallax. One of the Kallax, at least. Maybe it looks kind of messy, but it works for me really good. It works really nice for me. Sorry about my Swinglish. I don't use those a lot. I don't know what. I think it's my postage stamps in there. I collected those when I was younger. And calligraphy stuff. And some, yeah. And this one I use a lot. Kind of lots of scraps. There's Marta's paper. Marta's got a lot of her art technique papers and rice papers. Yeah, I use this a lot. I have my kind of weird system. I got some punches, and here are my art journals. Yeah. I got a few already. Oi. Yeah. I just said whoops in Swedish. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. I love them. God, sorry for the bad camera work. I got some ephemera. No, let's see. Ephemera, I think it's called. I've just misspelled it a lot here. Yeah, here I get some recipe for my transparent gesso, and oh, it's my junk journal for the summer. I just made one. I love it. I don't fully grasp the concept of junk journaling, but I thought it's quite neat. And it's pretty. Pretty. Yeah, let's just put it back. And here I have some different, it looks really messy, but I got some envelopes and cardstocks here. And here are my paper pads, tiny ones. What do you call those? 6 by 6, I think. And here I have my journaling cards and yeah, stuff that I use a lot in my art journaling. So it's close by, so I can just fetch it. And here are some more cutouts and journaling cards, stickers and cutouts that I use a lot. And here I have, oh my god, it's a big one full of napkins. Yeah. I like to use napkins. And yeah. And here I have some, not a lot, but just some, what do you call those? 12 by 12 pads. Cardstock, no, pads, I think. And here I got some stuff I can use for mixed media canvases, my metal embellishments. And here I have a really important one. Or, yeah, I have my Ecolines. I have my sprays. It's kind of messy, but it works for me. And I have waxes, more Ecolines. Oh my god, look at this. It's my This is my cosplay fan. It's really nice when it's hot to use it. And here I got alcohol inks. Haven't used them a lot, but I have to try again. And in this and this and this, all my stencils live. I got a lot of them now. A lot of stencils. I love stencils. And here are my boxes of scraps that I use a lot. I have 2 gelatos. Yeah, some. And here is my No Face. I like him, he's cute. Mannequins. And up there I store all of my ready-made cards for Christmas, and just I have a lot. I just give them away sometimes, but I don't sell any or anything. But if a friend need a card, they can just come and get it. And here are my stickers, word stickers. Yeah, I like using word stickers. Martha's and Tim Holtz and a lot of others. But I like hand lettering too, so I mix. And here are my Prima Marketing watercolors. I love those. I got all 3 of the classics, tropicals, and help, the pastel dreams that I use for faces and stuff. Yeah. And up there is a kind of messy, it's my acrylics in those boxes. I don't use acrylics a lot anymore. Did I ever? I don't know. This is really messy. Okay, here I have my Winsor Newton watercolors. I don't know where to put them. I don't think they're gonna live here, but yeah, I'll just put them over there. I got some pens here. Got some Pigma brush markers and more Pigma. I think it's fine liners, and it's calligraphy pens, and it's fine liners and colors, and it's more, it's Faber-Castell. I didn't know I had those. I guess I got them on sale, you know. Looks like it. Yeah, Neo colors. Don't use them a lot, but they're nice. Really pigmented. More calligraphy pens on it. Yes. Textile pens. But under here I got my stamps. No, that's not my, yeah, it's a lot of stamps, but it's really messy. My ink pads and embossing powders and my wooden stamps. But I like it like that because I use it. And here, down here I got my stamps, my clear stamps. And I think a lot of people would be really concerned when they saw this, but I like having them like that. It's really messy. I just throw them down and I'm done with them. I don't even clean them a lot, but it works for me because I just use them for backgrounds and stuff. So it's messy, but I like it. I just turn around from the desk and just collect them. And under them I got some, I think it's called 12 by 12 papers. And I can't fit them anywhere, so yeah, a lot of, there's some papers, yeah, that I use sometimes. And under them I have some more journals and stuff. And over here I got my more pens. my Albrecht Dürer watercolor markers. I love those. My Tombow pens, love those too. Graphics, not that much. And I got a lot of, yeah, it's my Inktense pens. And some oil pastels and pastel crayons and different pens and crayons and stuff that I use sometimes. And here I have my flowers, some flowers anyway, not all of them, but I don't use flowers that much, so go in. Wasn't the smartest thing I did when I put the light string over here, because it's hard to move stuff, but kind of works. And here are my wooden things, wooden embellishments and chipboards. I don't have that much, and I think they're quite expensive, so I don't use them a lot. I'm cheap that way. And down here I have, I think it's just different scrap things, glues and stuff, and here I have one with flowers too. Yeah. And here I have some paper pads and my watercolor papers, not all of them, but I don't have that much. Oh, I got the arches. I haven't used it yet, but let's see. Arches, watercolors, pure cotton. I love to use those, but I want to be better at painting before I use those. Yeah. There's a horse I made. I like that one. Yeah. Here are more. I think this is a watercolor paper, so you should move. You should move down there. Can you? Yes. And I think these papers are for ink pens, permanent ink pens. And here's another art journal. What do you do here? It's one of my first, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't love those. Just ordinary copy paper and some wordings and stickers that don't match, don't fit in the other one. So I just keep them here. Can you go somewhere? You can go there. And here I have glue called lim in Swedish. Different glues. And some more acrylics in the bottom one. And here is the corner that always gets messy. I put stuff here, but it's really easy to reach. And here's my watercolor paper I often use just for making stuffy stew. And here's my fiskars. No, not fiskars. Why do I say that? In Sweden we say fiskar. And some more. Oh, it's my what do you call that? What is it called? It's called scrap. You know, the package you can order and you just subscribe from USA. My creative scrapbook, I think. But it gets really too expensive for me to get that because the shipping is too expensive. And oh, it's a cute little card I received from Jessica, the talented Jessica, called Jess on Art. When we exchanged some stuff. She's really talented. And here I got another Alex drawer. And here are my washes. I don't have a lot of washes. And here are my distress inks. I don't have a lot of those either, but I use them sometimes, so they're easy to reach. And here are tapes, adhesives, and here are, I think it's textile color with glitter, and porcelain paints. I don't know if I have anything. Yeah. It's just straws and bags and nothing important. And here I have my heat gun and my glue guns. Use them a lot. And here I have my hobby colors, or what should I call them, you know, for painting rocks and woods and plaster and cosplay things. Yeah, I paint a lot of cosplay things with those. And these are leather paints for leather, and a few sprays. And this one I got from work. I work at a craft store in Sweden, so I got this Faber-Castell. It's paper, but I like it. It's cardboard. So I just put my you know, pens, my graphite pens, my sketch pens, and the brushes, and sharpeners and stuff. It's a bit messy in my window, but I don't have any curtains yet either. But I like the light coming in. And I don't know if I dare to show you my desk because it's really messy. It's messy. I am a messy crafter, and I don't mind if the desk gets a lot of colors and yeah, modeling paste and stuff on it. So I like being free, you know. You see my it's kind of messy, but I like it. And here I got, oh my god, this is my lovely filming station. You know, I just put my phone over there. And yeah, really professional, I know. Can you move? Can you? Can you move? Yes, please, thank you. Oh, my lovely tea. I love that tea cup with a lid on it. I think it's pretty. And here I have my most used stuff on the desk, so I can just reach for it. It's my Inktense black and bark. It's watercolor brushes. It's my scissors. It's palette knives and glue, and my spray bottle with water, and yeah. So it's always on the desk. And here, I think my belly just rumbled. And here is my pen station, or what should I call it? I often have it this way because these are the pens that I use every day. And it's my Poscas. It's my Spectrum Sparkle, love them. And a few from the children's section, and brush pens, really nice. And my Ecolines pens, yeah, those I use every day. I got this from work too. I have a few pro markers, but I don't use that kind of pens a lot. That's not pro markers anyway, but it's kind of alcohol based markers. Here's my graphics pens. They are kind of, and here are my few pro markers. And my calligraphy pens. So I'm not good at this filming. I just miss the frame. These, I love this this bin from IKEA. I can't remember the name. But it's really nice to have just beside the desk, so I can just push it down. Just, yeah, down you go. I think that's it from the mixed media. No, it's not it. I have a few of drawers here with some stuff I can just grab easily if I need them. Yeah, and these are from IKEA too. I got some glitters and gemstones and magnets and some different stuff, yeah, that I can use sometimes. And baby wipes, glue sticks, buttons, extra knives for the fiskash cutting thingy. And here I have a lot of projects I've done before. I just put them down here. I don't know what to do with them. Yeah. Down you go. My floor is really messy too, so don't look at that. My newest project. And my mannequin. I use that a lot when I make cosplays. It's really nice to have. And here is my other Kallax ironing board. So this is the part of the room I was going to sew in. I haven't been sewing yet, but now I can if I want to. The cart. I don't think IKEA has this anymore, but I love those. Just magnets, so you can put stuff in. Do we have any light here? Yeah, lighting. So now it's just easy to find what you need. I think I have some gift wrapping stuff here. And yeah. And these two are empty. No, that's not empty. It's got ribbons and stuff. But this one is empty, I think. I just like it. I think it's pretty. I decoupaged it once, many years ago. So stuff for sewing. My sewing machine. And some fabric. I don't have a lot of fabric. I usually use it when I have it. And some yarn. I can't even knit. So I use it for cosplay sometimes. So we can just go over this really fast. Hello. And yeah, I got a lot of jewelry stuff too. Sorry for saying stuff all the time. Lack of words. A lot of jewelry, pearls, and yeah, impress art. More jewelry down there, and jewelry down there. And a few of those are my daughter's. She has her stuff here. Oh, stuff again. More colors for painting furniture. It's vintage colors and some different other sprays. Some coloring books and hand lettering books. That's how I learned hand lettering, actually. I'm not a professional hand lettering person, but I love brush lettering. I do it sometimes. And here I have a lot of ribbons because a long time ago I made some, what do you call those, bro bands for horses. So I just made a lot of those. And in here, I don't know what I have. Oh, you empty. No, it's a few feathers. And I don't know what that is. And more jewelry. Pearls. But I like them. I've decoupaged on them. And here I have some old molds I found. Molds? It sounds weird. I don't know what it is. I don't want to look. And down there I have my Halloween makeup things. Lenses for Halloween. I can't use them because I can't touch my own eyes. I hate doing that. I can't do it. So it's for my daughters. They can use it. But I love making, having Halloween makeup at work. Because, oh my God, my body's sounding weird. So that was it. I was thinking I was going to paint this because it's what do you call that? It's a kind of hatchet, so you can open that because we got all the electricity. I don't know what it's called. You know what I mean? The fuses. So I was thinking I was going to paint this with black chalkboard paint. I have that somewhere. And maybe use it for writing something nice. Or something to remember. Or some nice words. Yeah. So this is it. Oh, the mask you see over there, it's a Venetian mask. My daughter bought it in Italy when we were on vacation there a few years ago. I think that was from Pisa. You know, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a really nice place. A lot of tourists. Yeah. So this is it. This is how it looks. And I love it. Thank you for watching. I know this was a long one. And I'm sorry for my bad English. And yeah. Bye-bye.